you know, is networking for every industry, I guess is basically what I'm trying to say.
Well, yes. First of all, the answer is yes, about 98%. Okay. Um, Ever since the pandemic, when everybody got on Zoom calls, everybody said, okay, this is the way we're going to communicate from this point forward. Well, that's really not the case because you need that human contact. You need that because people lost their minds. Everything is now done through Zoom. Like, what are you talking about? Yes, I can talk to each one of you, but I'm not going to get that human touch, that feeling. And you have to go out and get that interactivity because you don't know who else you're going to see. Okay. So back to your question, can any company use networking? And the answer is probably yes. Okay, because it depends on, are you service oriented? Are you a product or anything? So if you're a product and it's the same as 10 other people, the same price, and it's the same thing, basically the same piece, what's going to set you apart from everybody else? You, you. And I always, I don't know if you can tell, but I always inject humor into everything that I do. Okay. So, and usually they will remember because we'll start a funny banter back and forth and they'll remember me. And if it comes down between me and somebody else, he's like, well, you know what? I like Mike. He was a great guy. I'm going to go with him.
My problem with always using humor is that my humor comes from the army, and so some of that stuff is probably not appropriate to and so it's like nah, I'll just leave it alone. I'll leave it
I,
alone.
I, I,